What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, all my rock and roll friends, man? What's happening? I'm here with our friends Freeze the Fall, and we're reacting to Reactors bands. Right? We got that straight?
Yeah.
So hyped.
Welcome, y'all. So this is actually their first reaction as well, and I think that this is going to be a blast. I'm going to have the link to the original video and their channel in the description box as well. And I'll also have, I'm going to use that as well twice. I'll also have all of Freeze the Fall's links in the description box, and they have a Patreon too, so please check that out if you can support them. And y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know if you need anything. It should hopefully sound good, and let's do this. All right. Nice. Great intro.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was crazy.
It kind of like psyched you out at the beginning. That was so good.
Yeah.
Right?
I kept thinking it was gonna be like this really like heavy drop, but then it was like
But then it
completely
like backed
different.
off for a
Yeah,
second,
yeah.
and then it went back to the drop. That was so good.
They kept me on the edge of my seat really well with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So what happened was, and I think this is what I think they go to where we thought it was going to drop, and there's like an envelope squeeze, so the EQ just is all low, and then it slowly opens up, and then we get the drop we're anticipating, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
really
let's look at
creative.
this music video. I love the purple or the pink and blue lighting.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes a really
It's
cool
very
vibe.
cool.
And also, I
Yeah.
couldn't really tell who it was. Maybe it was the guitarist or someone had like really cool stage presence.
Someone did a guitar flip, like through the guitar around their neck. Yeah,
That
great
was
call.
So sick.
Great call. I backed it up a little bit, so we'll catch a bit of that. Big bass boom.
Thoughts circling around, I can't breathe. Salvation has been found with me. Together as a force like live wire, we can decide the course, ignite the fire. Are you with me?
Pre-chorus.
Are you with me? Are you with me?
I was not expecting that scream.
That pre-chorus is crazy.
Yeah.
I love her voice. It's so interesting the way she goes about like her phrasing and everything. For a lot of it, it looked like I'll have to watch it again, but it looked like a lot of it she'd enter with a vocal fry and then she'd back off a bit and have like a talking quality to it almost.
Yeah.
And then she'd end some of them with like a breathiness, which is such a contrast when she enters the next line with the vocal fry again. And it was so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like she's almost got like a break to her voice every once in a while. Like it's
Yeah.
not quite like cry tone, but it's got that that kind of pop to the top end, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Drums and bass and guitars sound tough too, eh?
Yeah.
So like low.
Yeah. Like ghosty almost.
Yeah.
Ghosty. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
I like that.
You like that? You can use it, I promise.
Thoughts circling around, I can't breathe. Salvation has been found with me. Together as a force like live wire, we can decide the course.
But he's got some stank face.
Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? It's me.
Tough. Was that a keytar that he threw around his neck?
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
That was a keytar, y'all.
Yeah.
Wild chorus though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa.
Mhm.
I love the contrast between her higher vocals and that screaming. That sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of contrast going on in this song, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And then they have that dissonance in the guitar chord too. That wham wham. It's just
Yeah.
like.
I love the dissonance, but it's not like too much dissonance, you know? Like it's
Yeah.
enough to notice it, but it's not like, oh, okay, I don't like that. It's like the perfect, like the sweet spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I vibe with that. Aria, it's kind of giving me the same vibe that I got from that Bring Me the Horizon request that you sent me, where like the screams get like wider and wider, where like the band's still sitting like kind of like it's got a stereo image, obviously, there's movement, but it's like the vocals are sitting outside it. It's like a screaming hug.
I
yeah, that
get
makes
that
sense, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's kind of like almost like the song Kool-Aid that they have. It has that same kind of like driving, like boom, boom, boom beat to it.
Cool,
Right, yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
really cool.
I like that.
Tightly onto me, keep me sane. Trusting your company, no more pain. Don't have to walk alone, side by side. Into the battle zone, we're dignified. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with
Great riff. It's a great scream, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds like they like probably screamed it and sang it multiple times, but it also sounds like they've like transposed it or whatever you call that.
Yeah.
Some of them sound like demonic, and I just don't think that humans sing that low, you know?
Yeah.
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 So cool.
Good contrast again.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
I think we're gonna get a breakdown here now too.
I'm so
I
excited.
hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice kick drum too. Big bass drop. They're ending with the breakdown. Fire. Fire.
What?
It got so like ambient. It got like so much
Yeah.
heavier, but so much more like ambient at the same time.
I love
Yeah.
songs that end with breakdowns. It's very like
Mhm.
it's a very unique way to end a song, but
I
it's
agree.
so cool.
Yeah, I was expecting like another pickup section or a double time
yeah,
section.
same.
Yeah,
I was
me
expecting it to go breakdown into like a chorus, but
Yeah.
it went breakdown and then the breakdown just got like heavier. It was like
That's
two
so
parts.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
that.
like the dissonant guitars over top of like the really syncopated,
Yeah.
fast, deep guitars. That was really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it sounded like there was some like picking in the back, like some guitar that was being picked, but there was like a lot of reverb and stuff on it,
Yeah.
which like
Yeah.
makes the like whole ambient effect
Mhm.
Yeah.
so sick.
Yeah.
I love how they kind of brought back that intro into the bridge, which kind of like molded into the breakdown really well.
Yeah.
And the space they had in the breakdown really made it sound heavier as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I love how they brought in the male screams as well for the breakdown. That was sick.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Buddy looked like he knew. Like he had the stank face from the beginning. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah."
Yeah.
He knew his part was coming up.
Yeah. I was like, y'all ain't ready for this.
Yeah.
The lighting was really cool too. Like when the build up to the breakdown started, it got a lot more like flickering, I guess, and it just like really set the mood that
Yeah.
you're like, okay, something's coming.
Right. Yeah.
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 awesome.
And
So-
also I don't know her name, but like the female vocalist, I feel like she did a really good job of like expressing herself, like using facial
Mhm.
expressions in her hands and
Mhm.
everything. I don't know. It was just
Yeah.
really good.
They performed really well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they
I think
did.
that the performance is like just as important as the music, to be honest, because I feel like you need to
Agreed.
be able to like sell your performance and sell what the song is about, not just by like playing your instrument, but also
Mhm.
by like providing like the visual element
Yeah.
Mhm.
to it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Anything else you guys want to add to that one?
No.
Can we listen to that breakdown one more time? Actually?
Yeah, we can. Let's go. Let's go.
I'd
Let's go.
love to.
I just got to put it back on the screen. One sec here. There it is. Good placement.
Back, like, up here for the bridge. I think that's really cool.
You want to go
Yeah.
back to the bridge?
Well, just like I was saying that they're using the same kind of rhythm progression like they used in the pre-chorus. They're using that for the bridge again to bring that back, maybe familiarity. To it,
Okay, I
which I
gotcha.
think is really cool.
I see what you're saying, Jonah. Great China. Those bass drops are hilarious. Yeah, it was a cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'd be very curious to know who their musical influences are.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
It
if
sound-
only we had another band that could maybe ask them.
Ah, perfect. It reminds me a lot of like early 2000s metal,
Mhm.
you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. With like the not quite riff rock, but like single fret
Yeah.
movements and stuff like that. The big
Yeah.
chugs. Yep.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I appreciate the reaction. I'm going to have the link to this one in the description box. I'd appreciate if y'all are checking it out. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah.
See you.